Hello everyone! Zach Nighthawk flying into this space once again with another episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we rescued Professor Krane from the Shadow Pokemon Lab and defeated Lavrina. Now, ready to purify our Pokemon with the Purify machine. Take a good look, Michael. This is the Purify Chamber. Michael, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Michael, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Michael, if your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Michael. We'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you would be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purify Chamber works. Certainly. Okay, Michael, listen closely. The Purify Chamber is a facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with a regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the Shadow Pokemon. We can have 9 of those sets here. That means we can efficiently purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single Shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a Shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with a Shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with a Shadow Pokemon, the quicker the purification is. Next, the compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of the Pokemon involved and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you will likely see differences in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain later. Right now, I'd like you to check the sets out. The Purify Chamber status is on standby. System status is good to go. Step onto that circular plate. A holographic image of the Pokemon involved in purification will appear. Well, it would if there were actually some Pokemon on the sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom to individual sets. At any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. A control panel will appear for you to pick the Pokemon you want to place on the selected set, position them, and so on. If you bring some Pokemon, Michael, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try it. We'll also be around to provide advice if you need it. First, pick the hologram, please. Now all you need to do, go here, press A. Well, now we're in the Purify Chamber. I'm surrounded by holograms and creepy music. Oh, gotta go to set 1. Let's get one of our Shadow Pokemon in our party, and since Spiel's heart gauge is all the way down, only one Pokemon will be needed to purify it. One regular Pokemon that's already been purified. Well, Ladybug, might as well make yourself useful for once, and all we need to do is press B, and done editing sets. There is a Pokemon that is ready to open the door to its heart. And if we press A, Spiel opened the door to its heart. He'll regain the move Aurora Beam. Spheal regained the move Charm, replacing Shadow Mist and Shadow Wave. Spheal was elevated to level 18. Spheal was elevated to level 19. Spheal wants to learn the move Body Slams. However, Spheal already knows 4 moves. Should move be deleted and replaced with Body Slam? Why, yes it should. It's a good normal type move that does 85 damage. Not gonna get rid of Aurora Beam, obviously, but I want to go over it. This Aurora Beam's a really good attack at this point in the game. Charm has its uses. It sharply reduces the opponent's attack, and it could be made use of now. Mud Slap. While it's a very weak attack, it also reduces the opponent's accuracy. So, sorry, Charm, but you gotta go. 1-2 and poof. You'll forgot how to use Charm, and you'll learn Body Slam. Spheal was elevated to level 20. And level 21. And that's done leveling up, and it's obtained a ribbon. Would you like to give a nickname to Spheal? So I did feel some nicknames, and there was one that for Spheal that I particularly liked on a sentimental level. I am also, in addition to Pokemon and video games as a whole, I'm also a huge hockey fan. So I'm gonna name Spheal Selkie, which was recommended to me by Alvaro Gomez. The reason why Selkie is a good fit for Spheal and why it relates to hockey is because in the NHL there is an award called the Selkie Award, or the Selkie Trophy, in which is given to the best defensive attacker or the best defensive forward in the NHL. Spheal is a pretty tanky attacker that can take hits really well. Or when it evolves, that will certainly be the case. Selkie it is. Selkie will be transferred to this PC storage system. Not for long, though. How did you find the Purify Chamber? Using this system, it is possible to purify many shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, also, you can access the Purify Chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Now, the issue is how shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cipher. As it looks as if you'll have to get busy with some more with the snag machine, Michael. Well, before I do that, I want to purify Houndour as its heart gauge has also been lowered all the way. I want to move Spheal back to my party first. While I do that, grab Houndour, place it. Now Houndour is ready to be purified. Houndour opened the door to its heart. Houndour grew to level 18, or, well, has to relearn moves from its shadow moves first. It regained the move Feint Attack. Good dark type move, especially at this point in the game. Really, this thing relearned Charm too? Houndour, this menacing Hellhound, knows Charm. Odd. And regained 3,745 experience points. Elevate to level 18. And level 19. Wow, its experience yield not nearly Spheal's. Would you like to give a nickname to Houndour? There was a nickname that I chose, and that nickname is Pyre, which was recommended to me by Stuff. So now that'll be Hound Hour's name. And even though I'd like to repeat myself yet again, I won't use Hound Hour for the entirety of my journey. It will be replaced by another fire type. So, just letting you guys know ahead of time. And again. And now that I've renamed all my Shadow Pokemon, let me try again. Use Pokemon that, well, that I don't plan on using. Just gonna move Pyre back to my party. Alright, C-Dot. Let's see how you do. Ooh, wow. Lowered its heart gauge that much without even having to put it into battle. That's pretty amazing. Considering these are the only two regulars, non-shadow Pokemon that I'm not using right now, might as well use these two for the time being. And now, oh, speaking of Cipher, Lily, have you made any progress with that Data Rom we bought back from Cipher's lab? Oh yes, I've asked Datan to analyze the contents of that Data Rom. It should be ready soon. Michael, could you go upstairs and ask Datan how he's doing? Datan is the man in the room next to the director's office, remember? He was compiling the basic data. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Shut up. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that Data Rom. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. No kidding. Please, Michael, go ask Datan how he's doing in his office upstairs. Alright, gonna go up the elevator here, and his office is right through this way, and Jovi, what did you do to Datan? Oh, isn't Datan the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Jovi wonders where he went. Keeping my eye on you, Jovi. You better not have done anything to him. Whoop. Well, this is a first. Kecleon must have been camouflaged the whole time and... Wow, using a Kecleon in hide and seek is just cheating. Cack. What's that? Datan? Let me think. Oh, he went downstairs earlier. He had this look of consternation on his face. Let's go downstairs and check where he went. Oh, you're looking for Datan? I saw someone go outside earlier. Maybe that was Datan. Datan, where did you go? Oh, there he is. Wow, went well off the map. Ah, I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Huh? Oh, it's you, Michael. You scared me half to death. That Data Rom is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Ah, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I may have a solution. Who would that person be? Michael, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the Data Rom to ONBS in Pyrite Town? Datan, Hand the data ROM to Michael, please. Oh, right away. You received the data ROM from Datan. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cipher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver that data ROM to Net and ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get at the contents of that data ROM. Pyrite is past Agate. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. Well, we're going to Pyrite Town for the first time. And if it wasn't made clear enough already, Net and Sec from Kids Grid were the ones who established ONBS. And now, let's go back to the rough and tumble Pyrite Town. Right between the canyon. Whoa, that's new. Oh, refurbished, but still new. Oh, Officer Johnson. Marcia! Wait for me! Oh, isn't she Duke King's daughter? She's now a reporter? Oh. Marcia, wait for me! Or wait for me! Oh, hey Gale, long time no see. There goes Marcia tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. Huh? What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. That smoldering look says you're raring to challenge me. It's a battle you want? I'm here. Alright then. I'll show you what being Gale, the gatekeeper of Pyrite, is all about. Yeah, I might have messed up with who I'm starting out with. I screwed up there. At least I got Houndour and Pyre and Selkie back in my party. Ralts and Snubbull. Ah, yes. I believe he had these Pokemon back out in back in Coliseum. Yeah, not for long. He's able to lower its heart gauge by sending out into battle, but wow, Selkie's halfway to level 22 already. Confusion. Alright. Way to take a hit, Selkie. Could use Bite on Ralts. It's not very strong, obviously, and Selkie can, well, show off Aurora Beam and give Snubbull a taste of it. Yeah! Next up is C-Dot. Boom, baby. I like how Snubbull's eyes go in the back of its head after it faints. I know that sounds pretty disturbing, but... Last up is Houndour. A lot of familiar Pokemon on his team. Use Aurora Beam on C-Dot because I don't have anything. I don't feel like I have anything else in my move pool at this point that's good enough on C-Dot. Maybe if I switch Houndour in or Pyre in, because well, Houndour made a move, his Houndour, which is also female, by the way. Oh, ah! Oh, man. What? That's it for Hound Hour, and he's down to just C-Dot. Oh, Thor grew to level 22. Selkie is also very close. Arden. Let's check this out. Bang! Yeah! One shot. Player defeated Rogue Gale. Whoa! And he falls on his back. Hey kid, I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to beat Gale, Pyrite's gatekeeper. Well, if your Pokemon were fully evolved, it would have been more of a battle. You probably would have beaten me. Well, at this point you would have, but going forward. Oh, look who it is! All right then, what have we here? Well, if it isn't Trudley and Folly, what do you two think you're up to? What are we up to? You got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We had a change of heart. We swung off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. Oh, no, no. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place. Papa Soph, Polly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Trudley did all the talking there. This is Pyrite Town, famous as the home to ONBS. You came to take a tour of ONBS too, didn't you? I could tell. We get visitors from all over. The ONBS building stands next to the big windmill. You really can't miss it. Ooh, what does this old man gotta say? Hey, sir, Mercia running off. He's always bursting with energy, that one. That impatient energy of Barcia's. She gets that from her father duking. Ho ho ho. Oh, wait. You came here from another town, didn't you? Yeah, I did. On the way here, did you happen to spot any wild Pokemon? I've never seen any in the wild. You know how the environment around these parts was too caustic for Pokemon to survive? But recently, people have been saying there are wild Pokemon out and about. Interesting. What happens if we go to fortune telling shop? Have you heard? Wild Pokemon have appeared. The teen who's considered Pyrite's mother foretold the appearance of Pokemon in the wild. Well, it came true. It's incredible. We'll now be able to catch wild Pokemon right here in the Ori region. Find out what you seek, be it object, person, or luck. Welcome to Fatine's fortune-telling chamber. I am Fatine. If ever a problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Mr. Duking, this town's leader, took my fortune-telling to heart. He searched high and low for the wild Pokemon I had foretold. His search has been rewarded. He appears to have found several locations where wild Pokemon appear. I guess that's all the craze. Wild Pokemon showing up in the Ori region. We weren't able to find any of them back in the Coliseum. I'm Cheryl's, the chief of Pyrite Police. Are you a traveling trainer? The town has become peaceful, but there's still plenty of roughnecks about. They know how to keep us busy with their brawling and so on. Lots of them go out of their way to pick a fight with you. Be careful when you're out on the streets. Good advice, Chief. Ooh, what are you in for? Oh, wow, I got lumps on my head from some shiny-headed guy thumping me. Don't deny I lipped him off at first, but he took a swing at me. You gotta let me out of here. Dude, I don't have any key, but ooh, here's a box. What's in here? A hyper potion! At this point in the game. In this part of town, in this part of the country, localized entirely within a jail cell. Shiny-headed bald guy, you say? Well, don't you look familiar? Darn it, I got locked up over a dumb street fight. If I don't get out of here soon... Huh? Kid, are you... That thing on your arm? It can't be! Oh, nah, it's nothing. Get lost already. Door is locked. Door is locked. Door is locked. And just like before, there's a PC here at the police station. Can we go into the next building here? There was an old couple here. I guess they passed on. Now it's a father and son. Duking's the leader of Pyrite. He also operates the Coliseum here. But lately, I hear he's letting his right-hand man Silver run things. After all, Duking's committed to his quest to find wild Pokémon. We're expecting big things from him, too. I've never seen a wild Pokémon before. I can't wait to get my eyes on one. Is there anything on the bookshelves here? Ooh, something shiny between the books. Now, I'll tell you some wild Pokémon tales later, but now, I need some peace and quiet. Boo, I'm bored. That's all my dad does now. I know he has to study Pokémon, but I'd wish he'd play with me too. There is a battle CD here that you could obtain between that bookshelf. I just don't know when you can do it when this guy's not studying Pokemon anymore, per se. Ah, here's Duking's place right here. And... Hey, Silva, buddy, how's it going? I'm Silva, the operating manager of Pyrite Coliseum. Well, I'm manager in title only, I'm just filling in. Duking, the town's leader, discovered a place where wild Pokemon gather. Ever since then, he's been engrossed in searching for wild Pokemon. In the meantime, he left me in charge of the Coliseum. If you want a battle, you should go straight to the Coliseum registration desk and apply. Find with books on Coliseums. There's something shiny between some books. Oh, hey, no, please don't touch that. Another battle CD. I don't know when you could obtain that either, but... This back room was once guarded off by a bookshelf. Secret back room, I should say. I make Pokésnacks that wild Pokemon can't resist. Duking asked me to make them. I never imagined I would be getting a part-time job at this age. But it's a bit too dark and chilly for my old bones to take. Achoo! Anything else around here? Is there just Pokésnack ingredients? Interesting Easter egg there. Old lady making Pokésnacks. Ooh, hey, officer. Long time no see. Those two that just ran off. They're named Folly and Trudley. They once belonged to Cipher, but as just mere grunts. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc on the place as if they owned the place. Or wreaked havoc as if they owned the place. I caught up with them and put them straight. I cut quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace in Pyrite. Pow! Yeah, like you were really good at that before. Kept running into things and spinning around like a top. The shop. Hotel. Hotel manager. Ooh! Item box in here with the guy sleeping. Oh, it's a wild Zigzagoon! It's cute! I couldn't get a good snore off there. But in this box is a Paralyze Heal. Nice to get another one. Ooh, barged into a young lady in a hotel room. I've been traveling through the Ori region. I think the Ravaged Land is getting better by the little. I don't think it will be all that far off before wild Pokemon can survive out here. Room 3. Ooh, there's a chest in here too. What's inside? A focus band. Alright. Ooh, construction worker with another chest inside. I was at the Coliseum where I managed to beat my first 3 opponents, but couldn't pull off the last win. You don't win the prize if you can't put together a 4-win streak. I'm gonna get some hard-earned rest and make another challenge. What's in this box? 3 Great Balls! It's very important to come in here even if you don't spend money to rest your Pokemon and yourself here, then it's very important to collect the item boxes. Ah yes, Dual Square. Just like last game. I mean, instead of like 7 trainers, like they're just 5. Why not? I'll battle you right off the bat. This is Dual Square. We live by tradition here. There's no need for greetings, just battle. Hunter Railing. Sends out Zigzagoon and Whismur. Again, I keep forgetting, but at least Baltoy's Heart Gauge still keeps going down when I send it into battle. I'm gonna send out Pyre. Maybe I should have healed my Pokemon, but that would have cost money for me to do so. Besides, there's a healing machine at the Coliseum like there always is. Well, maybe not at FedEx Stadium, but if memory serves me correctly, but... Whismur used Astonish. I don't think any slow Pokemon should know Astonish, I'm just saying. Use Thundershock, and... we didn't knock out Zigzagoon with Thundershock, but we did so with Whismur. Oh, Pyre's so close. Apom. Well, it was down to 1 HP anyway, so... and? Pyre grew to level 20. It's just 4 levels away from evolving into a early game destroyer. And its last Pokemon is Dunsparce. Alright, so I guess we could use Ember on Apom. Dunsparce and Apom, I'd say, are decently viable options at this point in the game, considering that, well, at this point they're fully evolved, but they then gain evolutions until future generations. If this was released in Gen 4, we would, well, we could be facing Ambipom, but obviously we wouldn't be able to face Dunsparce, considering it literally just got that evolution months ago at this point of recording. Ooh. Dunsparce's rage is building. Yeah. Dunsparce used rage. Well, you won't be able to rage anymore, because I'm about to win this Squash Fest. Player defeated Hunter Railing. I didn't count on losing. What a surprise. If anyone demands a battle in Dual Square, shouldn't complain. That's the rule around here. Hold on, I gotta heal. I'll be right back. Back in Dual Square. Who's next? Well, might as well go clockwise. Want to battle with me? You want to battle with me, don't you? I could tell. I was seized by the urge too. Gotta face Chaser Labet, or Labet, or Labet. Swine up and Bagon. Oh, Bagon's about to get, he's about to get, frozen and broken up by Selkie. Ooh, yeah, this is I like this, matchup. This shouldn't take too long. Guess I made the right choice starting out with Pyre and Selkie here. Speaking of which, Selkie grew to level 22. Now, Murkrow. Wow, you love sending out things that are weak to my Pokemon here. Yeah, that's the catch with having a Houndour, you know. While it falls at a low level, the experience yield is pretty low, and it takes a while to evolve. Yeah. Clamperl. Right? Another Aurora Beam should do the trick. Feint Attack? I don't think it'll do all of its health, obviously, but did quite enough. More than I thought it would. Yeah, I think that might have come a little too late there, Clamperl. But I think this should give Murkrow... Yeah. Good enough. Now he's just down to Clamperl. I kind of forgot that I had Body Slam for a bit. I mean, Aurora Beam is such a good special attack. Ooh! Nice experience yield from beating that Clamperl. I underestimated you! Thought you were just a kid! Well, in the last game there was a kid around here that had a Shadow Pokemon in his possession, so... Well, it was a Slugma to be exact. Not bad. It's not gonna be this way next time. Yeah, what about you, Tubby?
Bonjour. Did you know my Pokemon and I match très bien? Match très bien? I don't think I can ever lose now. I'll show you my aggressive style.
Style. Ugh, that's... Okay, Bodybuilder Dobby. Sent out Mashop and Tentacool. Yeah, not exactly a good matchup. Yeah, I gotta get Pyre out of here right now. Ooh, Quarterite found in either item via pickup. Alright. Might as well use Body Slam on Tentacool. Critical hit Poison Sting. Yeah, I was kind of, I had Light Screen on, right? Boom! Now that's what I'm talking about. I didn't even need Thor for that. So he's just down to Machop. Fine then. Wow. Okay. Focus energy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that was the right move. there, Monsieur. Monsieur Dopey. Well, that's 3 out of the 5 down.
Downy Toll. Play things too aggressively.
My French accent didn't exactly come through for me there.
This can't be right. But Teen's fortune telling has a reputation of never being wrong.
Couldn't exactly read that in with the emotion, but next up is this guy, Rider class. But I gotta take this item from Corduroy first. X attack, wow. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what you have. I'll stick with my original 2.
It doesn't matter to me who my opponents are, even little kids. I battle with all my might.
Bring it, dirt. Rider dirt. Okay. Slugma and Natu. This. Yeah, I'm glad I kept Pyre and Selkie for this one. Bang. Bye, Natu. Next up is Oddish. Really, you're just sending Pokemon out to be slaughtered. Slugma is no different. And I grew level 21. Now it's 3 levels away from evolving. Selkie more like 10 or 11. This should be rather academic. Oh yeah. Now we just have 1 trainer left in Dual Square, and Selkie grew to level 23. Now Steiner 10 levels away from evolving. Player defeated Rider Dirt.
Oh, we had to lose. Ow. Who do you think you are? I'm not losing next time, you...
Guess I could say I put you in the dirt. Alright. Gonna send Thor to go with Pyre because Selkie's already... let me rearrange my party first. What am I doing? Switch. That's better. This is the dual square, where the weak fail and the strong prevail. Don't be rattled if someone suddenly challenges you to a battle. Well, I already challenged the other 4. Chaser Phenol. Shuppet and Leddyba. Okay then. Yeah, I like this matchup too. Wow, I'm gonna have a pretty good anti-aerial team. Given that I have Ice and Electric at my disposal. Even with that special defense stat, we should get it down. Yes! Wow. Okay, so next up is Remoraid. This is too easy. Bang! Shuppet. Not the best defender of the ghost types, but... what are you gonna do? Send out Togepi? Alright. Yeah, Remoraid ain't gonna last. This thing's about to become Fish Sticks. Fish Sticks! Get your Fish Sticks here! I can't help myself from that SpongeBob line. It's so good. Back. Now, if we were facing a Togekiss, oh boy, that would be yeah, that'd be something. Bang. Goodbye, Togepi, and she runs back and falls and faints, and we win. And Duel Square has been completed yet again. I feel like crying. Well, save place for the week, I guess. If you get the urge to battle, come for a visit. We're always waiting. That's out of the way. Let's go into this place. See if he's still cranking gears. The electricity generated by this windmill powers the Coliseum and ONBS, among other places. If the gears don't break or get stolen, the windmill is an infinite source of energy. You have a song to sing us? Oh, for 35 years I'll spun these gears. Oh, what's with you, youngster? Do you want to spin gears too? Yeah, why not? Not to disappoint you, but this isn't a job that anyone could just pick up. Give it another 25 years, then come back. Yeah, you must take a lot of pride in this, gear cranker. Ooh. Went across this bridge earlier to heal up, but... Ooh. My name's Rocket. I'm warming up right now. Can I get you to clear the way? Oh, but come on, really? Even when you turn back? Come on, man, really? Oh, come on! You're so lame! What's this old man have to say?
There was once a town ruled by Cipher beneath the cliff here. The town was just called the Under. When Cipher's hold on the town was broken, Under citizens moved out into the sunlight. I'm one of them. ONBS's Ned is another former resident of the Under. They went and buried the Under to prevent people from getting back to the abandoned town site. It's sad to see my hometown go like that.
Wait, weren't you the guy that had the false teeth or something? I guess. Might have been. Well. Ooh.
This is the ONBS building. There have been too many shady people hanging around lately. I'm keeping an eye on things to keep out those sorts of bad elements.
You do you, tough guy. You do you. Ooh. You look familiar, considering you have a shroomish. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see our network in operation. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. True. It's been 5 years and you still have a shroomish. Wow. Must have an Everstone on that thing. This shroomish is my friend. Isn't it cute? We broadcast TV signals all across the Ori region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. Yeah, but unfortunately, it will not be in this episode because we've taken a lot of time as it is. So next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we go further into the ONBS building to meet up with Net and Sek. Zack Nighthawk, flying out.